I'm picking up on an energy of somebody that is highly intelligent. And I don't mean like you have degrees or certificates or you're academically smart, and you might be, right? But that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're street smart. You know how to walk into a room and assess the situation, read people, understand their motives. You have a lot of life experience. So you're highly intelligent in that way. Like there's not much that people can get by you. And I have been getting so many messages for you. I don't even know where to start, but you know where I'm going to start? I'm going to say this is not a zodiac reading. This is not a pick a card reading. This is specifically a message for the person's energy that I'm picking up on. So my channel is still very small. So if you saw my video, you're one of a few. If you clicked on my video, you're one of even fewer, right? So if you're here, it's probably because you're on my wavelength, and it's probably because this message is for you. So what I've been getting right before I came out to do this video, the song Amazing Grace. I'm not going to sing because I have a terrible singing voice. But I got, I once was lost, but now I'm found. I once was blind, but now I see. So, and what I was getting with that is, so you have lived a lot of life. Like you have a lot of life experiences, and you have grown and transformed so much as a person. You have been through a lot, and you didn't start life off in an easy way. You had to kind of pull yourself up by the bootstraps. You had to pull yourself out of a lot of hard situations. And the first card that we get is the Fool, right? So you kind of started off this life feeling like it was you against the world. Like you were on your own. And so you've come a long way, and you've overcome a lot. And I feel like when you look back on who you used to be, like before you healed, before you transformed, you kind of like cringe. Like you're almost like embarrassed of who you were before. But that's only because you've come so far from where you were, right? So when I tune into your energy, it is a very fast, high frequency energy. And we get the King of Cups. So he is a very emotionally stable. He is on a high frequency, and you might have seen me read him that way in my other videos. So it's really funny that he pops out when I talk about feeling the high frequency energy surrounding you. So he is so full of like joy that he can manifest what he wants like almost instantly, because he's in control of his emotions, and because he's able to sit, like his baseline is a frequency of joy. And he got that way through meditation. He got that way through, you know why? Because you guys are empaths, and you're clairsentient, I believe it's called. So you like literally feel other people's feelings as if they're your own, and it can be hard to distinguish between the two. So if you like live in an apartment building, or you visit an apartment building, or you stay in a hotel, or you stay anywhere where there's like a lot of people concentrated in a small space, you start feeling all these different, like this array of different emotions that don't make sense, because nothing is happening in your world, or nothing is happening like right in front of you, but you find yourself getting like these crazy thoughts, these crazy feelings, and they're not yours, right? So for you to maintain this high frequency and to have your baseline be joy, you have to be really selective about the people that you surround yourself with. And yeah, so there's gonna have to be people, places, and things that you walk away from if you want to maintain that baseline frequency of joy. And, you know, we started the video talking about like how smart you are. So like, I feel like you kind of already know that, right? But it's a process. So we can be aware of things, and we can be aware of things that we need to change, but we can't like snap our fingers and change them. It just, you know, sometimes it takes a minute. There's layers to this, right? So I think you might be in the process of shedding things that no longer serve you, shedding things that are no longer on your frequency, because your frequency is definitely very, very high. And you're stepping into a time in your life where your intellect and your wit and your sharpness are gonna really come into play and are gonna be really important. So there might have been times in your life where you felt like your looks kind of carried you, or your looks were the most important thing about you, or your looks were the thing that people judged you on first. And now that's going to shift, and now people are going to judge you first on your intellect and what you have to bring to the table intellectually, and with your smarts and with your mind. Because you're going to be able to solve problems. You're going to be able to see things in a way that other people can't. You're going to be put in a specific time and place where your knowledge and expertise is needed, and it has to be you, because nobody else would know the thing that needs to be known. Does that make sense? It's funny that not a lot of cards are coming out for you. I've been shuffling this whole time, and even as I'm calling them out for not popping out, they're still not coming. So I'm gonna take that maybe as that was your message. Oh, okay. Bear with me, guys, because I thought one. Yep, it did. So Temperance popped out backwards. And so this, yeah, you know. So it's not just that you're intellectually smart, but like I said, you're an empath and you're clairsentient. And his third eye is lit up, and this is you, right? So you're not only intellectually very smart, but you're like intuitively and spiritually very smart. And so there's something that you're working on, something that you're testing the waters with, something that you're thinking about starting. And you're being guided, like your guides are giving you nudges, and your guides are giving you like drops of information on a need to know basis as you need to know them. But your guides are really waiting for you. Oh, I just looked at the time and saw my birthday number. Your guides are really waiting for you to stop testing the water and take the first step. Yeah, and there is a payout here. There is money waiting to come flowing to you, but you have to take that first step, is what your guides are saying.